What happens when McLaren decides that even its already incredible supercars aren't extreme enough? The answer is finally here, the all-new McLaren 788HS. But here's the real question. Is this the ultimate driver's car? Or has McLaren just created the most exciting road-going machine of the decade? One look at the 788HS, and it's obvious this isn't an ordinary upgrade. It sits lower, looks wider, and every panel appears sculpted by the wind itself. Nothing on this car exists purely for style. Every vent, every carbon fiber component, and every aerodynamic surface has been engineered to make it faster, sharper, and more capable on both the road and the track. The front end is completely transformed with an aggressive splitter and advanced airflow channels that direct air exactly where it's needed. The redesigned aerodynamics increase stability while reducing drag, allowing the car to stay planted at incredible speeds. Around the back, the massive fixed rear wing isn't just there to grab attention. It generates serious downforce, helping the car attack corners with astonishing confidence. Weight has also become McLaren's biggest obsession. Extensive use of lightweight carbon fiber keeps the car incredibly agile, improving acceleration, braking, and handling all at once. Every kilogram removed brings the driver one step closer to pure driving perfection. Then comes the headline feature. Behind the driver sits a ferocious 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, producing an astonishing 788 horsepower, making this one of the most powerful and exclusive high-sport McLarens ever created. Even better, production is strictly limited, turning every single example into an instant collector's item before customers even receive their keys. But here's the biggest question of all. If someone handed you the keys to a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, and this new McLaren 788HS, which one would you drive first? The answer might not be as obvious as you think. Stay with us for more excitement now. Looks alone don't make the McLaren 788HS extraordinary. The real magic begins beneath its carbon fiber skin. Power comes from a heavily engineered 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, paired with an advanced hybrid system that delivers an incredible 788 horsepower. The moment you press the throttle, the electric assistance fills every gap, launching the car forward with relentless force while the V8 unleashes its unmistakable soundtrack. The result is instant response that feels both brutal and beautifully controlled. But McLaren wasn't chasing horsepower alone. Engineers focused just as much on precision. The lightweight battery has been positioned low inside the chassis to improve balance, while the advanced suspension keeps the car composed through fast corners. Every steering input feels immediate. Every brake application inspires confidence, and every corner invites you to push just a little harder. Aerodynamics play an equally important role. Hidden air channels, enlarged cooling ducts, and carefully sculpted bodywork work together to generate impressive downforce without creating unnecessary drag. Even at high speeds, the 788HS feels planted and stable, giving the driver confidence that few road cars can match. Performance is nothing short of breathtaking. Acceleration is explosive. Top speed easily enters true hypercar territory, and the braking power from the massive carbon ceramic setup is just as impressive as the engine itself. This isn't simply about going fast in a straight line. It's about delivering complete control at every speed. Perhaps the biggest surprise is its exclusivity. Production will remain extremely limited, making every example a future collector's dream. Years from now, this could become one of the most desirable McLarens ever built. Now here's the question every enthusiast is asking. If you had the budget for just one dream garage edition, would you choose the McLaren 788HS, a Ferrari, or a Lamborghini? That decision might be harder than ever. So we've covered the breathtaking power and cutting-edge engineering. But here's what really makes the McLaren 788HS different. It's the way this machine makes the driver feel. Numbers on paper are impressive, but the experience behind the wheel is what separates legends from ordinary supercars. Slip into the cockpit, and everything instantly feels purposeful. The low seating position, race-inspired carbon fiber seats, Alcantara-covered steering wheel, and perfectly angled digital displays make you feel connected to the car before you even press the start button. There are no unnecessary distractions. Every switch and every control exists for one reason: to make you drive faster and with greater confidence. Fire up the V8, and the entire car comes alive. The deep exhaust note quickly transforms into an aggressive roar that reminds you this isn't just another hyper-performance car. As the revs climb, the soundtrack becomes addictive, while the electric assistance fills every gap with instant torque. The result is acceleration that feels almost endless, pinning you into the seat with every full throttle run. McLaren has also pushed technology to another level. Advanced driving modes instantly transform the car from a refined Grand Tour into a razor-sharp track weapon. Adaptive suspension constantly adjusts to changing road conditions, while sophisticated traction management ensures every bit of power reaches the road efficiently. Even when the limits are approaching, the 788HS inspires confidence instead of fear. And then comes the biggest surprise. Despite its incredible performance, the car remains remarkably composed. Cruising through city streets feels effortless. Yet the moment an open road appears, it transforms into an absolute monster ready to challenge almost anything beside it. But here's the debate that's already dividing enthusiasts around the world. Has McLaren finally built a machine capable of outperforming the hypercars? And that's what makes the McLaren 788HS so unforgettable. It isn't just another insanely fast supercar chasing bigger numbers. It's a statement of what the future of performance can be. Every curve has a purpose, every vent controls airflow, and every horsepower exists to deliver an experience few cars on Earth can match. But now the biggest question belongs to you. If someone handed you the keys today, would you choose the McLaren 788HS, a Ferrari, or a Lamborghini? Which one truly deserves the crown of the next generation of supercars? Drop your answer in the comments because this debate is only getting bigger. One thing is certain: the battle between the world's greatest performance brands has entered a thrilling new chapter,